Good evening, Lunatics. Hope you're doing well on this fine Wednesday evening. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So, not a whole lot going on this week. Frankly, I kind of feel like the 1.7 patch has been a little dry in terms of content. Mostly because, like, normally whenever they release a brand new character, which, by the way, if I pull this up... wait, no, that's not it. Where are you? Hey, Hugo. How's it going? But yeah, so, like, we're in the second half of the 1.7 patch, but normally whenever they release a new character in a patch, they usually accompany them with a story or some kind of, like, agent story of some kind, but the problem was that Hugo and Vivian's story were all covered in, like, the first half of the patch. So there's not a whole lot to go over, and unfortunately, I already covered the Say It With Flowers event, which did go over, like, Hugo and Vivian a little bit. They didn't contribute a whole lot, but they did show up. So, like, yeah, it's a little bit kind of a dry patch this time around, unfortunately. They didn't really do a whole lot, and I feel like it's mostly because they're trying to set up for 2.0. Yeah, I guess the main thing that we're going to be tackling today is the Savor the Flavor citywide delivery event, which is basically the fast food truck event that we did previously. But it looks like there's going to be a little bit of story stuff that we can do. I don't see this going for too long, maybe like an hour or two at most. But we'll worry about that in a little bit. And there is like the film events going on as well, but I don't think we can do this right now. I think this can only be done like after a few things have been has been unlocked after a little bit of time went by. That or it's just the game audio is there, Maniacal. What are you talking about?
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
We fighting? Eradicate only.
I would never turn down Lord Phaeton.
No, the game audio is perfectly fine on my end. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's definitely outputting. I see it on OBS. It is definitely going up.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Maniacal, I tested this literally before the stream. This cannot be. I'm gonna be real with you. There is literally no way for me. The louder than the background beats or without them saying it doesn't seem quiet. I do that on purpose because the game audio balance is stupid in this game. The music gets ridiculously loud during combat. We went over this before. In fact, I did this exactly, like, this is the exact same setup as I always do. Every time you go into a story event or into combat, the audio always gets overbearingly loud. When you go into the menus, it's perfectly fine. I mean, like, it's quiet. So I actively have to turn everything down during the non-combat sections. Where was I? Anyway, but yeah, so basically it's kind of like, I don't know, it just feels kind of rough this half of the patch, unfortunately, mostly because there's not a whole lot we can do this time around. But hey, we got a new character to play around with, so I gotta take care of that. All right, final callback. So, going to be... So, Hugo's brand new at it. How about we see what he's like? Oh my god, I never noticed there's actually white in Hugo's hair before. How the hell did I never notice that? Or is that not normally there and it's only there when you're in combat? I wouldn't be surprised if that actually was the case. During the 4th hit of basic attack, Dark Abyss oh my god. This is why I don't read the full name of these. During the 4th hit of basic attack, after dodge counter or quick assist, hold the basic attack to perform a charge shot. After executing a range attack from any of the above moves, press or hold the basic attack to trigger basic attack, blah, 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 while performing basic attack. Special name, holding the special attack will charge up for a charge shot. So during the 4th hit of basic attack, it holds it to launch a charge shot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, is it during the rapid attack animation that you hold it? Wait, hang on. I am holding the basic attack. What am I doing wrong? I'm holding the basic attack. What do you mean? Oh, there. So, okay. So it's after the rapid shots that you actually go for it. So after that, and then you then hold it, and then it transforms into a scythe, and then you go into the full charge. Got it. Okay, got it. When an EX special attack or ultimate hits a stunned enemy, the totalize effect is triggered. This effect increases the skill's damage multiplier based on the enemy's remaining stun time at the moment of activation. After triggering Totalize, the enemy will immediately recover from stun, and a certain amount of days will be inflicted upon the remaining stun duration. Okay, so this is what I remember from doing research into Hugo. So basically the idea is that Hugo only really
Thank you!
Well, thank you so much for your gifts up to Maniacal. Appreciate it. Maniacal, use my goddamn emotes. Anyway, so yeah, so basically from what I understand is that, whenever the enemy is actually stunned, they actually take a whole ton of damage and takes them out of stun. And it basically does like a ridiculous amount of damage from doing that, which is crazy. Well, so generally you do want to like put them into stun, and once they're in stun, you can just like hold this button and then it just wipes out all of their HP super fast, which is crazy. Oh, I just realized, do you know why Hugo has white in his hair? It's entirely because he has his weapon during the tutorial. I always forget about that aspect of the tutorial, wherein they actually showcase what the character looks like when they have their weapon, so they make you feel like, oh man, Hugo looks kind of weird without it. Man, if only I dropped money for the character. But yeah, the game audio is fine. I can see it on my screen right now.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Let order and madness dance.
Yeah, like this should just like completely wipe him out right here. Yeah! Okay, and there's one thing I appreciate about Hugo, dude. The amount of damage he does is kind of insane. Kind of love it. All right. With that said, though, unfortunately, like I said, there's not a whole lot we can say about Hugo at the moment. Heard a new dude weaker than Miyabi came out. That is true. All right. So, if I recall correctly, Bermsly, you said you did not pull for Hugo. I think you said that you wanted to save up for the next patch because, like, you've been pulling all the characters and, like, Hugo's the first guy you're going to skip. You're skipping? That's fair. I don't know how much damage he does in comparison to Miyabi. It still feels like he definitely needs to rely on, he still needs to rely on, what's it called? I still think he relies on stun windows, which a lot of characters have kind of evolved past since we're still in, like, an anomaly meta at the moment.
Turn down Lord Phaethon.
You guys less damage has less usable teams. From what I heard, you generally want to pair him with Lighter and another stunner, maybe Lycon, or you can like throw like Astra onto him if you want to do some more damage. By the way, speaking of like Mockingbird though, I did actually build up my Vivian pretty decently. Her anomaly proficiency is pretty bad at the moment. It's only at 348, but thanks to the Weeping Gemini, it should theoretically go up to over 400. I also got some pretty decent discs on her. Like this one got anomaly proficiency +2. This one I'm particularly proud of. Even though it's mostly crit damage and crit rate, I got freaking anomaly proficiency +3. That was ridiculously lucky. Honestly, the only real issue I have right now is that this disc isn't all that great either, but at least it's anomaly proficiency. I don't really have an ether damage bonus disc that can give her anomaly, and this one is very upsetting because it's attack +3% instead of anomaly proficiency. That is so incredibly aggravating. I wish I could have given Vivian some better stuff, but hey, what can you do here? But he's better than M4 Ellen, at least until Ellen gets a buff, which I hope she does. All right, well, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of pulls to work with. I have like 52 pulls here, or 54 pulls rather. Lighter's also back this time around, which is cool. I am not pulling for Hugo's weapon because his weapon is just not worth it in my eyes. It's just like, it just doesn't really have like anything that really makes me really want to pull for it when I could just like throw on like a Evelyn weapon onto him. That being said though, I do like how Hugo's weapon is a freaking ring. They're definitely doing a good job of showcasing different W engine designs now. I like it's not just a ball, it's a freaking ring. Well, it's still got a ball, it just is able to transform itself. It remains to be seen how strong these units post-buff will be. So with the HSR buffs, that's also true. That being said though, I am planning on pulling on Lighter's weapon. So I'm probably going to be dropping money tonight because God, I do not have the material to be able to grab both of these. But until we do that though, how about we bless ourselves with a little bit of good luck? Let's pull for Snap here.
Burn it, Bernice. Bad luck. Nah. Use. A little flames.
Thank you for 300 bits, Wolf. Much appreciated. But yeah, for sure. Really appreciate the good luck. All right. Well, I'm going to need that good luck now because, like, this is going to be a sign of all the good stuff that we're going to get right now. Because, like, by burning all our bad luck right now with these pulls, I'm going to get Hugo really early, and I'm going to get Lighter's weapon really early, right? Right? Listen, if this is not an S rank, that means we're guaranteed Hugo really early. What I tell you, no S ranks, we are so set. In fact, okay, we are 29 searches away under standard banner, and we got 10 pulls here. Theoretically, we should be getting an S rank here. If we get an S rank here, that would be... You know what? That's fine. Burn all the bad luck right now. If we burned all the bad luck right now, I think we're good here. Yeah, it's fine. Burning some 10... It's fine. Burning some luck here is all good for us because that means that we're going to be guaranteed some really good freaking pulls now. And as per usual, got to be blessed by the lucky boo. He is wishing us a great day. He is offering us all the money because he knows that we're going to be making some serious pulls here. So let's get this done right quick. Easy. 84 searches away. Easy. Not even going to bother looking. I'm going to get a... okay, Lucky Boo's not blessing us today. That's fine. That's fine. Listen. We don't need Lucky Boo right now. Lucky Boo's not happy with us. Fine, we're going to head out. Vivian, we need to go find your big brother. And where would your big brother like to hang out at? Well, clearly, he likes to hang out where all the rich people be. And you know where all the rich people are at? That's right. In this snazzy Star Loop location, everybody's going to be living the high life. This is Vivian's couch. This is Vivian's favorite freaking couch. And and Hugo's like, oh man, this is not Vivian. This is Astra's couch. This is Astra's favorite couch. And Hugo be all like, ah, I see. Vivian's ass cheeks sat on these cushions. Clearly, I can sell this on the internet for many people. And that is how we're going to take advantage of this right now. Hugo, you need to pop up right now if you want to steal Astra's ass cheek cushions. All right, so pop up now. Limit will somehow lose so badly to get Denya from the Genshin instead of Hugo. Please. It's fine. It's never the first 10. It's all good. Are you summoning S rank through asses? Yes, I am. See, listen, we're getting some good freaking pulls right now. We're getting a whole bunch of A's. Hey, Camille, hope you're well. You know, I'm okay with grabbing Anton and Sukaku there because that just means I'm getting some pull refunds, which is absolutely stuff I'm going to need right now. Pull 40! Okay, apparently Hugo just does not like Astra's ass cushions. Got it. Okay, noted. Okay, so, okay. Listen. If it's not the ass cushions that he is looking for, you know what he needs? He needs to go to the auction house. Yeah, and you know where the auction house is? Right next to my lucky location.
Thank you!
Wolf, get them! Throw all the gift subs at them! Yeah, get them! Camille, enjoy the emotes. Hope you like them. So many single A weapons? Dude, that sounds awful, Maniacal. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, so we are right outside the auction house where we first met Hugo and Vivian. Vivian is currently waiting for Hugo to help rob the rich people right next to my lucky location, being this stupid ass statue. But you know what? This stupid ass statue has blessed me with incredible S rank luck, and it is going to bless me right now. Whether or not it's in the first few, we will see. Pull 50. It's never in the first 10. Remember, listen, we got 3 A's. That is some good ass luck. That is some blessed good ass luck with lots of characters, lots of refunds there. We are fine here. Because you know why? We got enough to be able to do another 10 pull here. So pull 60. Hugo's going to pop up right now. Okay, this is going a little deeper than I'd like at the moment. I don't think we have enough to do a pull, right? Yeah, Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me a moment. I'll be back momentarily. Just, you know, totally not spending $100 or anything. No, sir. I'm not doing anything of the sort. You're crazy. No one will ever expect me to, you know, just drop $100 on gacha games. Nope, not at all. That being said, though, hang on a second. Oops, selected wrong option there. What kind of fan thief would he be if he appeared when expected? That is true. You are entirely correct about that. Credit card no jutsu. Jane! Grab my credit card!
Oh, $20. I wanted a peanut.
Peanuts to go with the popcorn.
Whoa, thank you so much for the $20. I really, really do appreciate it. But my God, I don't know what to say. I really do appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but it honestly means the world. Thank you so much again. Honestly, you guys are funding my gambling addiction, and I don't know how to say thanks, I guess? Oh man, that's weird. I suddenly got boob monochrome. I wonder where this came from. Yeah, I have no idea where all this in-game currency came from. Where did this came from? For your sake, you have a winning 50-50 and a winning 75-25. You know what? I really hope so too, because this is actually killing me. A kind soul will somehow have X-ray vision, read limits, account ID, and give them pulls. Yeah, let's go with that, sure. Boob currency out of nowhere. Talk about a titty drop. Even though I'm pulling for a dude here. He's got moobs. Alright, so just like pull what, 70? Pull 70. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, that is actually next level really bad luck. Holy cow. That's actually incredibly bad. Going to 80 is actually ridiculously bad luck. Holy cow. And I didn't get a single A rank out of this either. Oh no. This is going to be bad, guys. Come on, listen, I'm in my good luck spot. Listen. Okay, we're fine here. I'm not going to look, I'm just going to hear it.
Some circumstances demand cruelty, others benevolence.
What did I tell you? Lucky! We got the vampire Phantom Thief here to bite us off. And look, he even brought chocolate coins with him. He has chocolate coins because he is here to apologize for making me have drop $100 on his gay twink ass. Thank you for the gay twink ass, Hugo. If you were lucky, you wouldn't have to spend another 100. Shut up. If I lost the 50-50, I would have been in absolute pain right now. Might as well talk, like, I'm not gonna pull for this, but let's take a quick peek at Hugo's weapon here. Yeah, you can see how if he actually had his weapon, his hair actually glows white, which is really cool. A refined collector, a cunning phantom thief, a loathsome swindler, an arrogant, self-important bastard. The world has 1,000 identities for him. The elite despise his very presence, while the common folk hail him as a symbol of justice. In the alleys, they talk of him as a criminal legend walking the razor's edge. Among nobles, speaking of him is like lifting the lid of a cursed tomb. He wears 1,000 masks, yet none reveal who truly is. I'll live in 1,000 different tales, said Hugo. If you were... Is lavender, you uncultured fluid gendering? Is it Wait, is it? I actually can't tell. It looks like a glowing white. Alright, well... We're 52 pulls away from Lighter's weapon, so ideally I get it now. It's a purple-blue. Fair. Okay, we got a couple of A's. That's perfectly fine there. Trust the artist? You know, you say that, but why is Blue Eyes White Dragon blue? Like, specifically, the body is blue. Not very white. Because why not? Because it's a white dragon! It's literally in the name! Okay, I am getting some ridiculously bad luck right now for the weapon pulls. Okay, there it is. That was actually my last 10 pull I was going to get away with this stream. Guys, please bless me with some good luck because I really would like Lighter's weapon right about now. I think the next one is going to be the weapon. Okay, thank God we got it. Okay, so we won the 50-50, we won the 75-25. I'm set for life. Woohoo! Let's go! Limit luck coming in clutch. All right, well, yeah, I'm pretty much set. I'm not gonna pull for Hugo's weapon. I got Lighter's weapon, and I'm perfectly happy about that. I already have Lighter, so I don't need to worry about pulling for him. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to be saving for the rest of the patch until 2.0.
I would never. We fight it.
I'm here.
Hey, Lighter, how about you return Chingy's weapon? There we go. Now Lighter's going to start be glowing a lot. You know what? I don't think I actually read his weapon description. A violent W engine that can ignite flames with a siphon. It deals simple and crude burn damage, encouraging relentless bone-crushing follow-up attacks. Rumor has it that the liquid fluid within was once a secret weapon from ancient civilization's empire that dominated naval warfare. The formula has long since been lost, and recreating it is extremely difficult. Actually, all I said was that I wanted a backup lighter. Lighter says as the user of this valuable fuel. Wait, sorry, wait, so Lighter is just wanting to get a lighter for himself, and it's fueled by ancient valuable fuel that no one else has access to. This is why Lighter is the best character. He's such a... he gives no fucks. You wanna head out now? No worries, Bermside. Thank you for blessing me with some good luck here. Also, if you notice, shadows tend to be close to colors around, like under a blue sky, deeper shadows are colored bluish because of surface reflection. Today I learned. Thank you for informing me, Camille. Honestly, like, I do love learning about color theory because a lot of it's like really complicated stuff that I just cannot wrap my brain around a lot of the time. Hey, Hugo. Does he actually have a... Man, that's so weird. You know what's interesting? Normally, during these animations, the character has 4 different poses, but ever since, like, Soldier Zero Ambi, they've only limited to just 3 poses. I don't know why they changed that. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw a random weapon on you. I don't know, I guess I'll just throw this on you for now. Yeah, normally, like, here, let me give you a demonstration. Miyabi, everybody's favorite fox girl. There's the basic pose, there's this pose over here, there's this pose where she's pointing the hilt of her sword over that way, and here's her holding up her sword in a ready pose. So yeah, 4 different poses. Like, every single character had 4 different poses until, until Soldier Zero Ambi. For some reason, she only has 3 different poses. Like, the character before her, which was... Where is she? The character before her was Evelyn over here. Evelyn still had 4 different poses, as you can see here. Basic, pulling on her glove, over the shoulder, looking awesome, and holding up her knife. So 4 poses. Ambi, only 3, unfortunately. I don't know why. Trigger over here also only has 3 different poses as well.
I am the eye of
And then after Trigger was Vivian. And Vivian only has 3 different poses. And now Hugo's the exact same thing again. I wonder why they kind of got rid of the 4th pose. Hugo's outfit is a contrast to his blonde hair. Blue and yellow are opposites on the wheel, making a good color design. Oh, so Hugo has chess physics. Yeah. Listen, if we can have characters like... If we can have, like, characters like Grace over here, who has all the chess physics, I feel like Hugo should be allowed to have some chess physics here. Or he can be like Lycon over here and just be all dignified and show off his ass over here. Everybody loves the Wolfman.
I shall follow your...
You want to test my
Listen, any chess size is good chess size. Also true.
I'm here.
Only the brave.
Come on.
Alright, Hugo. Let's give you leveled up really quick.
For stealing the moonlight.
I did actually do a little pre-farm for him, so he should be able to be maxed out in the current moment. You know, assuming I have enough money, which I don't. Well, it's a good thing I'm about to do my burger job really quick. Yeah, I don't have enough money. I'm gonna have to work on that in a little bit. Oh well. I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of discs I want to run for Hugo too, because I heard Hugo doesn't really have many good discs to work with. You know, I'm kind of curious. What's your... Oh my god! This is your Mindscape artwork, Hugo? You are not denying the gay twink allegations, sir. You and Lycon are so gay for each other, it's actually amazing.
Forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Reminds me of a quote you said to Claire before she came out. Any chess size is qualifying for a girl, which is the most validating thing you ever said. It's so true. Listen, it doesn't matter what you look like at the end of the day. Like, whatever makes you comfortable is the important thing. And there's our Hugo icon. All right. Well, everyone, it's time to go to work. We're gonna go make some sandwiches. Oh my god! Look how tall Hugo is! He is like a straight head taller than Nicole! Look how massive this twink be! Anyway. Hey girlfriend, how's it going, girl? Wow, Proxy, it's only been a few days and you've gotten even more beautiful. What do you want? Somebody being nice. Something's up. Go on. What do you want? You make it sound like I have some hidden agenda. I'm just being nice. You know, considering how much artwork I've seen about these two, like, fucking, I wouldn't be surprised they actually led into that. Sure, I'll take your word for it. All right, I'll cut to the chase. I have a job for you. This commission has nothing to do with the hollows. It's easy money. That sounds suspicious. Do I really deserve such a great opportunity? Do I really look that unreliable? Trust me, the pay is seriously good. If everyone at Cutting Hairs weren't tied up with their own stuff, we'd take care of it ourselves. You know the chef of Breaded Belief? It set up a food truck at Lumina Square, and now they've got a brand new pop-up event happening. Yeah, I helped out last time. Little tidbit, you notice how Nicole has green accessories? It contrasts well with her pink hair since they're opposite color. Pink and green are opposite on the color wheel? Is that really? That is weird to think about, but I can believe it. That's cool. I never thought of green as being the opposite of, like, pink. I would have thought, like, green would be, like, a red opposite color. Because, you know, like, Christmas lights, you know, Christmas is typically green and red. The food they make is simple, but so good. This event is bigger than the last one, and they're really short on staff, so they came to the Cutting Hairs for help. The job is pretty straightforward. Just need to help the chef deliver the food. Unfortunately, we have an important event to attend and it clashes with this commission, but we already signed the contract. Oh, by the way, Camille, I actually am planning on doing a special Zenless stream in the future. Getting a few friends to, few artist friends to talk about the character designs of the Zenless characters. They haven't seen anything about the characters, so I'm just going to be presenting them to them and see what they think and give their opinions on it. Depends on the green. Her green is yellowish, which is opposite of pink, and her pink is more a very light red rather than a pinkish purple. True. Artist, you say? Yeah, I'll give more details once I get the details ironed out. The job is pretty straightforward. Just need to help the chef deliver the food. Unfortunately, we have an important event to attend, and it clashes with this commission, but we already signed the contract. Come on, Proxy, help me out. It's just a simple errand. We can split the profits 50-50. Do not talk about 50-50s with me, woman. I have enough 50-50s in this game as it is. I don't need to worry about more 50-50s every time I pull for a character. Thank you. What do you say? So you want me to do all the work, but you get half of the pay. What a greedy cut. Hey, don't leave. Just help me out with this. How about a compromise? You take 60, I take 40. How about that? And this is how you can tell that Nicolo's a shrewd businesswoman. I love her. Stare! G. Give a disapproving look. Fine. At least give me a referral fee. 80-20, I can't go any lower. You're really making me bend all my rules. Oh, I'll do more than that when I bend you. Wait, what? I reluctantly agree. I mean, to be fair, she did give us a referral fee, so it's fine. I reluctantly agree. Don't look at me like that. This is the best friendship deal you'll ever get from me. You know, considering how many times that Nicole does favors for us, sure. Damn, it's a Twitch deal. You're not wrong. Yo, Zachman, hope you're well. I'm only giving you this a special deal because you're such an important friend. You're impossible. Meet me in my bedroom later. You already agreed, so no backing out, okay? The food truck is at Lumina Square. The event is really popular, so there'll probably be a bunch of people there. You'll spot it easily. Arriving at Lumina Square, you find the line longer than expected. After explaining your staff and not cutting in line, you finally squeezed your way to the front of the food truck. And this is a lot more packed than I remember it being. Hello, Chef Bang Boo. How you doing, buddy? Anna, welcome to the Breaded Belief food truck. This is my best facsimile of a French accent. Which is really awkward considering Camille is French. What would you like to order? I'm here to help. To help? Oh, that is great! I was just wondering when you would arrive. Are you a member of the Cutting Hairs? Not exactly, but I'm here to help on their behalf. It sounds a bit complicated. There seems to be some backstory. But in any case, you're here to help me with food deliveries today, right? Just tell me what to do. With you here, I can relax. I didn't expect such a huge turnout. Our delivery staff are completely overwhelmed, so I had to call in backup from an odd job agency. The pop-up event is just as popular as always. After the last event, some customers mentioned the wait times were too long, and the food truck only being at Lumina Square meant people in other areas couldn't enjoy it. To address this, we launched a delivery service and expanded our coverage to the entire city. It may not be as good as eating fresh on site, but delivery is super convenient, and now everyone in the Janus Quarter can enjoy it. That's so thoughtful of you. As long as people are happy, I am happy. I even made some special items tailored to different areas. I hope everyone enjoys them. I really hope I get to deliver all of these to all my favorite characters. Unfortunately, with so many people ordering, our delivery software is acting up, and online orders aren't working at the moment. The developers are still working hard on fixing the issue. To make up for it, we'll be adding a little gift to all delivery orders. Man, can you imagine if, like, Best Buy actually offered to give us compensation for the fact that we had to suffer through all their pre-order stuff during the Switch 2 pre-orders? That would have been nice. Also, hi, Lundea Red. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Hope you had a good exercise, Lundea. Man, now I want a kiwi now that you brought it up. During the event, I will be picking one lucky customer every day to receive a free meal and priority delivery service. Man, can you imagine if people actually offered more free meals if they wanted to, like, build up good customer repertoire? Not repertoire, oh, what's that? What's the R word for when you're trying to have a good reputation? Not reputation, but, like, good, I know there's another synonym for it. I just can't think of it at the moment. Rubbing. Yes, exactly. We need to rub our customers real well. Man, can you imagine something other than capitalism? We live in a capitalistic society, and I'm slowly feeling like the collapse is imminent. Anyway, I hope you can deliver the meals, take a photo with the customers, and have them leave a food review. Do you know how long it took for cardio to build up for you? At first, it took me literal minutes to get winded, but 2 weeks later, go like 15 minutes. I think it takes me a good like 20 minutes or so once I built up to it. That one I started, like when I started, I get winded after like 5 minutes. But like once I built up to it, it was like 20 minutes after a while. Mind you, I haven't exercised in a while, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. The main reason I haven't done Ring Fit in a while isn't because I don't want to do Ring Fit. It's more so we've kind of been dealing with a lot of personal stuff lately. And it also doesn't help that Twitch is trying to get rid of highlights, so that freaking kills me. So I kind of been working on that until like May 19th. Once I can get all of the VODs uploaded, then I'm going to have more free time to be able to work out again. Renown! Not quite. It's like good repertoire. Not repertoire. It's like, it's kind of like, it sounds like repertoire, but it's not. Rapport. That's what it is. Rapport. You need good rapport. That's what I was looking for. Thank you so much. Let me check the system. First, let's see. Customer is a lady named Lucy. Lucy. No way. What are the odds? Hi, is it someone you know? What a small world. Looks like she's nearby. Go ask what she'd like to order. Alright, I'll be logging all the details about the lucky customers on the business log, and I'll include the feedback you've gathered. Be sure to check it out. It's our girl, Lucy! I love Lucy. She's great. She's like an Ojo-sama who goes, oh. Are you sure it's not rubbing? I am very sure it's not rubbing. Please do not rub against Lucy. She would hate that. Unless your name is Caesar. Yeah, the relationship between clients. Yeah, I was looking for that. Here you see today's lucky customers. After completing deliveries, you can view customer reviews here. Let's track orders right now. Hey, Lucy. How you doing, girl? Wait, hang on a second. I'm kind of curious. My God! Look how tall... Listen, Nicole was already a head shorter than Hugo. Look how tall Hugo is compared to how tiny Lucy is. Oh, no. Wait, okay, so the actual tallest character, if I recall correctly, is Lycon. Perfect. I love it. Actually, I forget, was Lycon or Ben taller? It's not as obvious with Ben because he's so stout, but still. Hey, Lucy. I was about to place an order on my phone, but just as I reached the checkout page, the app froze. So I had no choice but to queue up in person. The servers were overloaded. The delivery service is temporarily unavailable. How do you know? Proxy, what are you doing here? Though I guess it isn't surprising to run into you here. What are you here for? Are you here to buy a sandwich like me? I'm a staff member. Really? You sure have a lot of side gigs. I heard Bread and Believe is having another pop-up event at Lumina Square after I missed it last time. I cleared my schedule just to get it this time, and I'm not letting it slip away. Hey, since you're staffed, do you have any special way to get a sandwich faster? Don't worry, if you do, I'll make it worth your while. What are you suggesting, Lucy? You want a Hugo Lycon bodyguard friend? That would be adorable. I love it. No need to cut in line. You're today's lucky customer. Hold on, does this mean there's really a way to skip the line and get my food? I'm not about to sign up for some random membership card. You sign up for my store's membership card, but I guess we're friends. Just tell me what you want to eat. I'll have one beef and cheese sandwich and the cheese fried dumplings I wanted last... Okay, so I knew about the cheese fried dumplings, but do you think the cheese fried dumplings are just like dumplings that's fried in cheese? Or do you think it's like dumplings filled with cheese that are fried? I'm sure someone would love to put their body between Lycon and Hugo. Oh my god, maniacal. I know plenty of people who think that. Both male and female. Nom 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 nom. And an extra spicy pork chop. Looks like it's a new item made specifically for the outer ring in this pop-up event. I'll have one of those too. Steamed chicken feet. I don't think I've ever had something like that. I'll take one of those as well. Ugh. You know, I know people who actually do eat chicken feet. I just can't imagine actually eating those. Those sound gamey.
Thank you! Yippee me now yippee.
Asenia, thank you so much for resub for 27 months. I really do appreciate that. If you weren't around, I won the 50-50 on Hugo, and I also won the 75-25 on Lighter's weapon. So much meat. Are you eating all this by yourself? What's wrong? Is there a problem? Am I not allowed to buy that much at once? If it's an issue, I can pay extra. How the hell does this girl You know what? I take it back. I know exactly how she maintains her figure. All of that meat goes directly to her thighs. That's not necessary. The lucky customer gets the entire order for free. You explain the free order to Lucy and have her leave her location, telling her to wait for the delivery. She hums a tune as she leaves, clearly delighted. Chicken feet are pretty good. It is common as the dim sum dish. I know about that. Chaos Olympus, I've seen chicken feet as dishes before. I just never worked up the nerve to actually eat it because, man, it just feels weird. It looks like it's super, like, you know, how do I put it? Skinny? Like skin-based instead of meat-based, and I'm not big on that. You're back! What did the lucky customer order? Bony? Kind of bony, yeah. Anyway, what is it that she wanted again? I think it was beef and cheese sandwich. She also wanted the cheese fried dumplings. She wanted that extra spicy pork chop. Okay, that sounds really delicious though. And she wanted steamed chicken feet. Yeah, that definitely looks like a Chinese-made meal, all right. The food is ready. Now please deliver the meal to the lucky customer. Let me see. The address is in the outer ring, right? Oh, and each area has a bamboo carrier. I'll need you to help them get familiar with the area first. After that, they'll handle deliveries on their own. You head to Blazewood to find the bamboo courier the chef mentioned. We had to drive literally all the way out of the city. Park our car here in the middle of a goddamn desert next to freaking Chernobyl over there. Shouldn't we, like, I don't know, move our city a little further away from a giant hollow? But hey, what do I know? Here. Oh wow, I'm the blazing courier. I just got the notification. You're the new delivery person, right? That's right. It's me, Ashley. The winds in the outer ring are quite loud today. I bet the customers are growing impatient, just like the wind. You do not envy the plumbers in this world. Hey, Nameless. It's fine. We're out in the middle of a desert. It's just going to be an outhouse. You should feel bad for the people who have to clean the outhouse. It's not gamey, has a lot of bones. Again, I feel like that's the issue I have with it. I don't like bones. Time to go. Like, if I can have, like, boneless wings, I actually would go for that. Time to go. Let's deliver their hot meals at the speed of fire. Raging fire! Charge! Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look how excited he is. He's so happy, everybody. Look at him run around in circles. He is ready to make the delivery. Look at him go. Run, 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 run. Leon, help! Belle, also known Ashley. No, it's a bit... I will freely admit that's a little bit of a joke from All That if you ever grew up with it in the 90s. Hey, Bernice, Lighter, and Lucy. Oh, you're here? Didn't expect to arrive so quickly. I'm more confused about how the hell you got back all the way back to the outer ring. Manager, are you also delivering takeout? Here, let me carry that. Oh, it's heavy. Looks like Lucy ordered quite a lot. This packaging is from the Breaded Belief food truck. Isn't this the one Caesar wanted to try but couldn't get last time? Caesar wanted to try it too? Caesar? I don't know anything about that. I ordered this for myself. Yeah, it's all for me. Lucy being a tsundere. She totally bought it for Caesar. She's so gay. Boneless wings are also called karage. In Japan, they are, yeah. Fun fact. Oh, or is it more than just like in Japan? I've never actually heard it outside of a Japanese setting. Fun fact, the chicken feed dim sum dish is called Fonghuang claws, aka Phoenix Talons. I can believe that. But didn't you say you were trying to cut back on calories lately? Breaded Believes Mini has quite a few things that can make you gain weight. Lighter, let me take a look what's in the bag. Ah! Don't look! My figure is already perfect. I don't need to watch my calories. I'm just... Why are you suddenly so flustered? I bet the bag is full of all of Caesar's favorite foods. AKA cheese. Cheese for days! We do have a restaurant here in the Outer Ring literally called Cheesetopia after all. Ah! Damn it, busted. Now that you've found out, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sure you've noticed too, Caesar's been looking a bit off lately. With so much going on in the Outer Ring, she's always looks exhausted. In her current condition, she wouldn't even stand a chance against me in a match. That's why I decided to swing by Luminous Square and grab some of the food she wanted but didn't get to eat. For the record, I wasn't gonna go there just for this. I was already heading into the city and figured I'd try lining up while I was there. How convenient. Oh, but hasn't Caesar just been losing sleep from staying up late reading comics? That's hardly something to worry about. This is why Caesar is the best character. I freaking love her. What? She really drives me crazy! Caesar, that silly girl making me worry so much. I won't bother next time. I don't really understand why you're angry. So, Lighter, who is this meal for? Can we eat it? It looks so good. How the hell does anybody here maintain their figure? I don't think we can. Lucy definitely won't let us. No way! Huh. Even though that idiot made me worry for nothing, I did buy it for her. I'll be the bigger person, just give it to her as a gift. But if Caesar agrees, it's not like you can't have some. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, can this blazing courier jump in for a sec? Can we take a photo first? The rest you can sort out on your own. You're right. We're probably getting in the way of your work, huh? Alright then, manager. We'll leave the photo to you. Do you know how hard it is to do an Alex Lee voice for Lighter? I love these idiots. After taking the group photo, you say goodbye to your friends from the outer ring and head back to the food truck to report to the chef. What kind of review will Lucy leave? You're back! Looks like today's delivery went smoothly. The customer has already left a review. Do you want to take a look? A big thank you to the chef for letting me enjoy a free feast. And thanks to the manager of 6th Street Video Store for bringing us the sandwiches. We ended up eating everything. That tummy Caesar. I knew she would. Also, everyone loved that extra spicy fried pork cutlet made to match what you'd find in the outer ring. I'll be sure to drop by again if there's another pop-up event. Well, that's one down. Everyone's as enthusiastic as ever today, and the delivery app is completely overwhelmed again. I've asked the developers to rush another fix. Will take some time. Such fragile software. Man, I really hate how a lot of software really is really hard to actually be able to function these days when you have like a bunch of people trying to swarm into the website or app at the same time. There are so many times whenever I try to do something that's ridiculously popular and it just like causes the website or app to crash on me because it's getting overwhelmed. Looks like I still need your help with ordering and deliveries. Let me check the system. Today's lucky customer is a gentleman named Chewy. Is Chewbacca here? It seems like the customer is near the food truck. Could you ask him what he would like to order? Wow, so that's what Chewy looks like when you shave him. Yo, Star Wars Fortnite collab real. Okay, Maniacal, if there was a Zenless crossover, in like Fortnite, who would even be in there? Probably people who actually use guns like, oh, I don't know. The good boy Billy.
It's time to shine.
Billy would definitely be there. I can is it bad? I can imagine Nicole with a machine gun. I absolutely can see Nicole with a machine gun. To be honest, it would just be Billy and Ambi. Honestly, I can see the Cunning Hair Trio. I can see Billy, Nicole, and Ambi, the three of them. Maybe I'll undo the popularity. Or Miyabi. Miyabi with a gun would be weird. May the 4th was days ago. That's true. 10 days ago at that. Fun fact, when you went to Disneyland, you made him into... You know, I think you actually showed a picture of that. Miyabi would be a Jedi.
Good day. This is the path I follow.
Yeah, I can definitely see Miyabi being a Jedi for sure.
Eradicate all evil.
What's happening? I was ready to go fishing. Now the app's down. Do I have to go there on an empty stomach? No way! Fishing on an empty stomach is a recipe for bad luck! Congratulations on becoming the lucky customer! I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit laughing right now because there's just this one NPC girl hanging out on the bottom right of my screen. Don't mind her, I guess. It's funny though, Limit, we already know what Chewbacca looks like shaved. I'm gonna share this on screen, not because I think it's funny, but because I am annoyed with you. Why do you have a picture of shaved Chewie? Uh-huh. 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 Sombrero and everything? I'm surprised they even had sombreros there, Camille. What does that mean? I heard the pop-up food truck randomly selects a lucky customer to deliver food straight to their door. Has luck finally come my way this time? Quick, tell me what you want to eat. If luck really balances out, I'd prefer to use mine on fishing, but I won't complain about free food. Let me think. I think I'll have a tuna egg roll. It's related to fish, so it seems like a good omen. I'll also have one avocado chicken sandwich. For the drink, just a regular soda will do. I got everything noted. Then I'll leave it to you. I'm headed to Port Elpis to cast a few lines. It's a great time for fishing, so hopefully I catch... Yo, look at that cat go! Look at that guy in the background go! Look at him! What a good boy! Anyway, so hopefully I'll catch something. After leaving his location, Chewie heads to his fishing spot. Once he confirms his meal will be delivered soon, he hurries off. Why is that NPC staring at us down in the corner? He's hungry. Very, very hungry. What does a Chewie sound like? Maniacal, have you not watched Star Wars at all? You're back! What did the lucky customer order? Okay, what was it again? I think it was a... tuna egg roll? Yeah. And you wanted an avocado chicken sandwich, if I recall correctly. And you just wanted soda. The food is ready. Now please deliver the meal to the lucky customer. Let me see. The location is Port Elpis, right? Oh, and while you're there, blah, 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 I know. Oh! It's Ellen! This is what Ellen looks like when she gets turned into a shark! Or a Bang Boo, rather. She's already a shark.
I would never. Waking up.
Ellen, get over here!
So
It's alternate universe you if you were a tiny little robot rabbit thing. Ah, you're here, Rookie. I'm the Dewdrop Carrier. Now, I've been a carrier for quite a while, unfortunately. I'm not familiar with the streets around here. I'll have to trouble you to lead the way for this order. Sure. Don't walk too fast, Wookie. My legs aren't as long as yours. Don't be in too much of a rush. Or, you know, you can also run around in circles while I do this, sure. I feel like you're embarrassing yourself more, Maniacal, by not knowing how to type. Hey, Chewie. Got your meal for you, buddy. I accidentally knocked over the fishing bucket and all the fish got away. How am I so unlucky? Is something wrong? You're here, little miss. Thank you for your effort. I just don't feel like eating right now. Before you got here, it felt like the god of luck was on my side. I got quite a few fish, but then I accidentally knocked over the bucket and sent them all back into the sea. I guess luck evens out. I got a free sandwich, but lost all the fish I caught. At least you still have your sandwich. What? This packaging? Isn't this from Bread and Belief, the place my wife has always wanted to try? A sudden unfamiliar voice interrupts. It turns out to be a nearby fisherman who overheard the commotion and came over. I didn't expect you to get something from the pop-up food truck. I waited in line for ages before and still didn't manage to get anything. I just happened to be their lucky customer today. I just got lucky is all. But getting a sandwich and losing my fish? Hard to say if that's really lucky or not. How about this, buddy? I've been fishing here for quite a while now and got a decent catch. How about we trade? My bucket of fish for your food. Huh? Are you sure you want to trade? That's a whole bucket full of fish. Come on, the real joy of fishing is in that moment when you reel one in, right? Plenty of seasoned anglers just snap a photo of the thrill and release their catch to help preserve the ecosystem. Alright, I can tell you really want to fish. So, what do you say? Do we have a deal? Thanks a lot! This really is turning out to be a lucky day. Since everything worked out perfectly, how about a group photo? Come on, help a courier out. My performance record depends on you. Hey, Sagami, how's it going? I was able to win my pulls, even though they kind of took a lot of pulls to get to, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I had to drop $100 earlier. Okay, so I know I need to take a picture of these guys, but I'm more distracted by the fact that there's a statue of a business salaryman bending over with his ass up in the air, bowing down to a fish god. What the hell are even in your hands? Are those supposed to be like gold plates or something? What the hell are those? Okay, so I know I need to take this picture, but I need to take a picture of that ass. People are going to be so confused when they see a picture of this on the online website. And this is how mermaids are created, totally. After the group photo, you say goodbye to Chewie and the others and head back to the food truck to report to the chef. What kind of a review will he leave? You're back. Look like today's delivery went smoothly. The customer has already left a review. Thank you, chef, for giving me a bucket of fish. Although there were some hiccups, today was indeed a lucky day. Though I didn't get to eat the sandwich, I'm sure it was delicious. If I get the chance again, I'll definitely line up to get one. Wait for me, chef's reply. A bucket of fish? Congratulations. I guess. Everyone's as enthusiastic as ever today, and the delivery app is completely overwhelmed again. I've asked the developers to rush another fix, but it'll take some time. This seems oddly familiar. Does the server have issues every single day? Sorry about this, but there's just too many people, so I'll have to trouble you with taking orders and making deliveries again. Let me see. Today's lucky customer is a lady named Hoshimi Miyabi. Oh, great. We gotta meet up with everyone's favorite fox girl. Wait, is it that Miss Hoshimi Miyabi? Ananet! I'm sorry, Belle going Anana is very funny to me. She seems to be near the food truck. Go ask Miss Miyabi what she'd like to act. Hey, Miyabi, you want to go out on a date? Guys, I think I might have a bit of an issue with this. It's okay. He's only blocking Miyabi half of the screen. Hi, Kira. No, Miyabi is not voiced by Kira. Miyabi is actually voiced by, Christina V. Kira Buckland voices another character. She just got Mike Wazowski'd. Oh no! There are quite a few tempting dishes, but it seems like you'll be a long way before it's my turn. Alright, I guess I'll treat this as a patience training session. You mean the guy in the foreground? What? Why do you think this guy is Kira? Wait, do you mean like Kira from Death Note? No need to wait in line. Put today's training on hold. Ah, it's you. I can't. I have something I must buy, so I can't skip today's training. What do you have in mind? After looking at the menu for a while, I've made up my mind. I like the fruit cream sandwich. It seems to have a lot of fruit, so it should be delicious. Oh, Kira Yoshikage. I don't know anything about JoJo, so I'll take your word for it. No, I see it. No, I can kind of see it now. I'd also like tangerine peel red bean paste, beef spicy sausage hot dog, and bitter melon juice. Oh, and make it 5 portions of the beef spicy hot sausage hot dog. But now picture Miyabi, the Kira of Death Note. Who would L be then? Do I seem like a antisocial, withdrawn person with like pale skin, sitting up real weird? Because you're right. Because L 100% wants to fuck that. Shh. Oh, and you, Proxy, what would you like to eat? I can get something for you too. Thanks, but no need. Congratulations, the food is all yours for free. Oh, what's this about? Don't tell me I've been chosen as the food truck's lucky customer like Sukaku before. That's right, surprise! I was lucky enough to receive the food truck chef's kind list last time. I never expected to be honored again. It's like finishing a free melon popsicle, only to have another one written on the stick. Since my queuing practice is temporarily on hold, I'll have to find another training goal. Oh, right. Do you need me to repeat the order for you? No need, I got it all memorized. Impressive. You're even better at remembering things than I expected. Just what I expect from Proxy. I'll leave the delivery to you. I'll head back to stamp some documents first since Yanagi said I can't delay any longer. I'll be waiting for you at Han Plaza. From Miss Miyabi's pace as she left, there didn't seem to be any sense of urgency. Hopefully she can successfully complete her stamp training. Do you walk around barefoot, shrimp into position, and eat tons of cake? Oh, I eat plenty of cake. Lots and lots of cake. With my favorite character. I share cake all the time. Anywho. Yeah, that's what did the lucky customer order? There. For some reason it wasn't read out.
No, only one sip.
Why did it take so long for the text-to-speech to actually activate? Thank you for 34 bits, Gami. Limit would be the first to go into French Revolution for eating cake. Let them eat cake. You're back. What did the lucky customer order? Let me think. It should be... you wanted the fruit cream sandwich. Ew! Do people normally put cream inside of their sandwiches? Actually, no. You know what? I take it back. I think I actually had a fruit cream sandwich before. It wasn't that bad. It was just a little sweet for my liking. I think I prefer the more savory sandwiches, personally speaking. Let them eat cake? Fuck that. Let me eat cake. You want some milk to go with that? Marie Antoinette was actually just really kinky inviting peasants to partake. So are you telling me that Marie Antoinette was just like bending over, pushing her butt out, like, let them eat cake? Unfortunately, it was misinterpreted. Oops. Anyway, what was it that she wanted? Dessert, and it was red. I think it was the tangerine red bean paste. She also wanted beef spicy sausage hot dogs. And I think her drink was bitter melon juice. Yeah. It was the French. What do you expect? I don't know. Let's ask Camille since they are French. Camille, can you confirm or deny? Disclaimer. I know you're ace. It's a joke, Camille. Don't take me seriously. I'm just kidding. The food is ready. Now please help deliver the meal to the lucky customer. Let me see. The location is Han Plaza, right? Oh, and while you're there, could you also help the Bangbu courier get familiar with the area? What was the joke? I was joking, like, are the French as kinky as we think that they are? You head to Han Plaza to find the bamboo courier and the chef mentioned. The French chef! Earthbound courier! Yo! Let's go! We found Ness! Do you know any PSI techniques? Depends on the French and the hour? Why does the hour matter? You arrived! Human delivery worker. Was everything smooth on the way? No dangers encountered? Don't need to worry about me. As long as you arrive safely, that's what matters. Let's hurry and deliver the food. We don't want to keep the customer waiting. I hope the customer isn't getting impatient. Don't mind me, sir. I am legally allowed to come here because I'm making a food delivery to my girlfriend. Vivian is going to be upset with the fact that I have a girlfriend. Oh, hey, Haramasa. How you two doing? Why wouldn't it matter? Hour matter? I mean, there are those who are horny 24/7. Like me, but yeah. I'd rather deal with a kink at 9 p.m. than at 3 H. I mean, yes, H is my new time zone. Wait, what? Dang, new time zone dropped. Oh boy, new time zone! Aramasa, thank you. Even with so much work to do, you still make time to accompany me in this waiting for food training. No need to thank me, Chief. After all, I'm the most caring employee in Section 6. Your order has arrived. Haramasa, you're here too. Oh, it's you, Proxy. You're here. Since the chef said you were working part-time as a bread and belief delivery courier, so I came down just to see you. Huh? Huh? Harumasa, you just said you wanted to practice the waiting for food training, so you took a break from your busy work to join me. You mean you not only wanted to practice the waiting for food training, but also the waiting for the proxy training? You're just trying to skip work, right, Harumasa? Hey, don't call me out like that. Yeah, I was slacking off, but I also really wanted to see you. Just kidding. By the way, Chief, what did you order? It wouldn't be the melon medley, right? Speaking of which, here you go, Haramasa. This is your bitter melon juice. Bitter melon juice? How'd you know I like this? I don't remember ever buying this before. I bought it for you. According to people in line, bitter melon juice is really healthy and can, clear heat and reduce inflammation. Drinking coffee all the time at work isn't great for your body, so try this once in a while. Aww! Miyabi knows that Haramasa's slowly dying inside, so she bought him some healthy fruit drinks. Is it bad that most of my jokes about Haramasa is the fact that he's terminally ill? Bitter melon juice? Not just because it's bitter, but also because it's healthy? Alright, thanks, Chief. I'll take it. I assume you also got something for Tsukishiro and Tsukaku, right? That's right. I got Yanagi Tangerine Peel Bean Paste. Aw, so that's why she got that for her. Aw, Miyabi is such a sweetheart. She's always doing nice things for her faction. It's cute. As for Tsukaku, the beefy, spicy sausage hot dog she said she didn't have enough of last time. So she bought 5 of them! Oh my god. Something Miss Miyabi had to buy, so it was for everyone. That was the plan, but since I'm today's lucky customer, everything ended up being free. Aww, I'm so touched I could cry. If only you had the power to give me time off, Chief Miyabi. Too bad though, if I wanted to take a day off, I'd have to get past Tsukishiro's approval. Haramasa kept trying to bypass Yanagi and ask me for time off, so she set up an additional review process. Busted for sneaking around the system. Kept asking for leave and you won't get paid. Do you mean keep? Oh god, this game's full of typos. Let's just say the deputy chief is worried I won't get paid, which is why she's so cautious about approving my leave requests. Well, everyone must be starving, right? How about we take a quick photo first and chat later? It's not that I don't want to chat, I just don't want you to have stomach trouble from eating cold food. Make sure to eat warm in meals, it's better for your health. And this is why I now eat my dinner before I start my stream, everybody. After playing Cyber Sleuth, you can never judge a game for typos. How many typos are in Cyber Sleuth? I was actually planning on playing that on stream in the future. Such a cute little bang boo. Are you actually concerned about us? Thanks. Alright. We'll follow your advice. After all, if we want to live a long life, we should do what's good for our health. And if we wait any longer, the deputy chief might finish her meeting. Proxy, please take a photo for us before she comes back. The pro tag's gender is in constant flux depending on who you speak to. That's hilarious. Come on, Miyabi, stare at the camera. There you go, girl. You eat dinner before stream so you don't yell at you, right? Partially from that, you're not wrong. After the group photo, you say goodbye to Miyabi and Harumasa and head back to the food truck to report to the chef. What kind of review will she leave? Yanagi drank all the tangerine peel red bean paste soup. Harumasa finished all the bitter lemon juice. Lemon? God, can you imagine with bitter lemon? Bitter melon juice. The Sukaku ate all the smoked beef hot dogs with spicy sauce, but it seems they're still not satisfied. Next time I'll have to buy 10 of each. The fruit sandwich was really delicious. I hope the next time there's a version with just pure melon. Thanks to the chef for the treat, everyone was quite satisfied. You're here! Everyone today is still... Wait, the delivery service is still down? How did you know? I'm already... Oh, wait. How did you know? I've already asked the developers to fix it quickly, but it's still going to take some time. Still, I have to rely on you to keep helping with the orders and deliveries. Let me see. Today's lucky customer is a lady named Paige. Have I heard this name somewhere before? Have I? I'm not familiar with this one. Cyber Sleuth was great, but the localization was made by people who I'm beginning to believe don't speak English or Japanese. Oh dear. Really? Seems that customer is right near the food truck. Go ask her what she'd like to eat. Why does this customer look familiar? Wow, such an elegant posture and such nimble hands. Being able to prepare food so quickly. It's somehow moving. I could stand in here all day, but if I do, I might be late for work. Still, showing up to work every day is already impressive enough. I'll reward myself by watching a little longer. Your mouth is watering. What? Let me wipe it. Wait, no. I'm not drooling. Who's trying to trick me? Wait, it's you, the guardian of the contestant Eos from the Bang Boo Butte. Oh, yeah! Wait, I remember now. Isn't Paige like the lady who runs the Bang Boo contest that was during the original Astra event? Oh, I forgot about you. You keep thinking about what makes you laugh and just die Zello from both Mega Man X. Yo, Crane, how's it going? Hope you're well. Just taking care of the food truck event before we call the stream, because I'm starting to realize, okay, so I'm gonna be honest, tonight's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. It's not because I don't want to stream longer for you guys. I totally can stream longer. It's just, I'm kind of under a little bit of a time crunch because here's the thing. Twitch is about to get rid of like our highlights, and it's going to be ending on Monday, and I don't have a lot of time left, so I need to get a bunch of videos edited before then, so I'm going to need the time to work. I hope you all understand that. We're going to finish off the event, but then I'm going to have to call the stream early. Wait, it's you! The guardian of the contestant Eos from the Bang Boo Beauty contest. That's right, it's me. What's wrong? Do you want to try the food made by the Bang Boo chef? You think it's amazing too, right? Watching it busily working in the food truck and knowing it'll prepare a meal just for me. It's just wonderful. I should just take the day off to wait in line. Using a day's leave just to get a Bang Boo chef sandwich is totally worth it. No need to take a day off. Can it be that legendary event? I followed pop-up food truck news before and heard that very few lucky customers not only receive free meals, but also get to have the chef personally see their heartfelt feedback. Don't tell me, after surrounding myself with Bang Boo dolls all day and night, before I sleep before going out in sunshine or rain, my prayers have finally paid off. You know, I would love a Bang Boo plushie myself. Why does Kira keep photobombing us? Kira's just like trying to live his best life. He's feeling really hungry today at the food truck. You felt lethargic today and impacted your workout. Thank goodness your workout instructor is an understanding person. I'm sorry to hear that, Cray Knight, but I'm glad that you were able to get a result. Like, you're able to get some rest in anyway. Now I really want to see your room. My room? There's nothing but Bang Boo inside. Or, wait, is that the reason you want to visit? So, can I place my order now? According to legend, after ordering, a great Bang Boo delivery courier will bring my food to the destined location. This is amazing. Truly a miracle. Order as much as you'd like. Great, I'm so happy. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. First, I'll have a matcha black gold sandwich. Who the hell puts matcha in a sandwich? Isn't matcha supposed to be a tea? Oh, the little golden Bang Boo on top is just a perfect finishing touch. The Bang Boo potato wedges packaging also has Bang Boo on it. Oh my, I need to get one of those too. Seems like I'm missing a drink. Let's add a milk. That's all. Thanks. No problem. I've got it memorized. Paige leaves her location and says she'll head to Starloop first to clock in for work. Speaking of which, a room full of Bang Boo dolls. Sounds oddly enviable. Maybe she wants the powder that makes matcha tea? I guess. I don't know why you would put matcha tea powder onto a sandwich, but hey, what do I know? Then again, I have seen green... Okay, that is not a sandwich. That is a cake. That's like an Oreo cake. I've heard of matcha cake before. Matcha cake is delicious. Matcha sandwich is weird though. There's actually a number of matcha flavored food? Is there a sandwich for matcha? Alright, Bang Boo potato wedges. And you just want some milk. I can probably make a joke here, but milk emotes in chat, I guess. Cake is just a dessert sandwich? I mean, it has layers, you're not wrong. You head to Luminous Hall to find the Bang Boo courier the chef mentioned. Hey there! Hey there, Pikachu! You finally arrived! I've been waiting forever! I'm Dazzling Courier! A courier for Starloop! So what do you think? Am I even more dazzling than you expected? I didn't think we'd come across a latex devil today, but hey. Absolutely dazzling. Heh, looks like you've fallen for my charm too! But remember, I'm here for everyone, spreading the brightness light to all. Oh dear, I got so caught up chatting with you, I almost forgot about the customer. Let's hurry and deliver the best food to her. The finest radiance. You know, I feel like people would be more concerned about the fact that there's a little devil bamboo running around in, like, a big fancy place like this. Drink and stretch, thanks for a reminder. Bachan, where you at, girl? There you are. Water, please. Someone apparently made baked matcha cookies? Okay, that sounds delicious, though. I think I've had, like... You know what's interesting? I've actually had matcha macarons before. Matcha macarons are surprisingly delicious. I can see you from afar. Oh my. My heart feels like it's been struck. So dazzling. Your order has arrived. I'm the dazzling courier, and I'll be handling deliveries for Starloop from now on. Don't forget me. Think you can take me? You're the dazzling courier? I will remember you. This is amazing. I get to see such an adorable bamboo every day. I'm going to order food every day during the event. And this food, wow, the golden bamboo on the sandwich. Finally, it's mine. I wanted this ever since I saw it on my phone. Someone said this special Starloop edition was already sold out, but he managed to get one and is planning to resell it for 180,880 Danny Sudo's crazy bamboo fans. I hate scalpers. The only reason you know matcha exists is because of Poltergeist. I mean, to be fair, Pokemon be Pokemon. We must boycott this! Exactly, it's so infuriating! We bamboo fans aren't fools! We'll never buy from scalpers! I'll make sure every single Denny I spend goes straight to the little bamboo. Oh, you love bamboo that much? Alright then, I'll allow you to give my head a little pat. Really? Then I'll gladly take you up on that. Thank you, truly, thank you. Aw, can I pet you too? Aw, ma'am, everyone's so sweet around bamboo, it's cute. Of course, bringing happiness and shining bright for everyone is what makes my existence truly meaningful. Such an angel. Please convey my respect to the chef. Thank you for bringing such a wonderful event in New Eridu. This is the ultimate food. Cooked by a bamboo chef, delivered by a bamboo courier, and packed with bamboo spirit. Why do I earn money so I can enjoy meals like this without a care? How sad is it that you want to make money in order to be able to feed yourself? Because I know that feel all too well. I'll make sure to pass it along, but could you do me a favor first and take a photo? Yes, of course. I'll get to take a photo with a bamboo. I'm so happy. You know what? This one needs a fancy pose. A nice fancy pose where I can get myself into frame here. I wish Belle can move her arm so it's on her right hand instead of her left, but whatever works. After the group photo, you say goodbye to Paige and head back to the food truck to report to the chef. What kind of review will she leave? Thank you, chef. To avoid taking too much of your time, I'll keep it brief. First, everything tasted really, really good. It was very moving. Second, the delivery bamboo was absolutely sparkling. Truly touching. Third, the little golden bamboo on the sandwich was so cute. Extremely heartwarming. Lastly, and not new, I'll always love bamboo. Forever. Many thanks to this enthusiastic lady. We'll keep working hard in the future. Man, how much more of the event is left? It shouldn't be that much more. Yep, looks like it's just one more meal and then we can call the stream. Yeah, I've already chosen today's lucky customer. So I'll need your help again with taking the order and making delivery. Sure. Let me check the system. It's a gentleman named... Billy, wasn't this supposed to be your job? Billy? Another person you know. You sure are well connected. The customer seems to be near the food truck. Go ask him what he'd like to eat. Did Nicole say that Billy and the others were too busy to be able to do this job? Did Nicole saddle a job onto me again? Nicole sent me to run an errand, but how long is this line gonna take? The show's about to start. Maybe I should try somewhere else. I should have known better than pick up such a popular food truck. Billy, why are you here? Ah, manager, I was just grabbing some food. The Cutting Hairs are going to watch a show together later, but it's nothing big. Just a small underground band. Are you foreshadowing the Angels of Delusion? For people who don't know, the Angels of Delusion was a leaked group of characters, which is like a group of 3 girls who run a band, and apparently they're not very popular. So I'm kind of curious, like, but not popular in universe, they're very popular out of universe. I'm kind of curious if they're actually referencing and foreshadowing that. I never thought the Cutting Hairs would have the budget to see a show. This time's a bit different, manager. But there's no time to explain right now. I've been waiting forever, but still no luck. I'll head out for now. See you next time, manager. Seems like it's about time anyway. Maybe I'll just grab some from a fast food place. Wait! Congratulations, you're a lucky customer. Huh? Manager, what do you mean? Could things be looking up? That's right. As expected of you, manager. I'll take 3 orders of rock and roll chicken. Do you think the chicken nuggets are in the shape of like musical notes or something? The name perfectly matches the vibe of today's show. Nicole is on a diet again to squeeze into her newly bought outfit. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't really get it, but I respect her choice, so 1 vegetarian sandwich. And for Ambi and Nekomata, I'll get 1 hot dog each. So let's go with the fish hot dog with pineapple. So 2 of those. For drinks, 3 cups of lemon tea, please. That's a big order, Billy. Of course, I'm just following Nicole's advice. Never let pride get in the way of a good deal. Chicken nuggies! Unfortunately, this place doesn't make burgers, so Ambi can't enjoy her burgers. The less I spend on food, the more ammo I can stock up on. Your order will be on its way shortly. Oh, you handle delivery too? That's great. I'll leave it to you then, manager. I'm heading off to meet up with Nicole and the others. Freaking Nicole putting more jobs on me. You ask Billy to leave his location and head back to wait for the food. He seems overjoyed. Must be because he scored free food. Even though he won't be the one eating it. You know, one of these days we gotta figure out how to prepare food for, you know, intelligent constructs like Billy. You're back. What did the lucky customer order? Okay, so you wanted the rock and roll chicken nuggets. 1 vegetarian sandwich for Nicole. Fish hot dog. Okay, have you ever had a hot dog that wasn't made out of pork or beef? I guess there were some, like, tofu dogs. I think I've had a tofu dog before, but I don't think I've ever had a fish hot dog before. With pineapples at that. You wouldn't download food, would you? No, you know what happens? Billy just downloads a PNG of the food into his brain. But every time he downloads an image that he thinks is a PNG, it's actually a WebP file and his system can't even register it. So he just goes hungry. And the last thing that you wanted was lemon tea. The food is ready, now, but please help deliver the field to the lucky customer. You head through the entrance tunnel of Reverb Arena to find the bamboo courier the chef mentioned. Billy looks up and downloads cake. You know what's funny? If he tries to look up cake, instead he just finds a whole bunch of women.
Let's fire it up.
You're here. I'm the Elmwood courier. I've been waiting for you.
Thanks for waiting for me.
You're here. That's all that matters. I'm not tired. I'm just happy to see you. Let's go. The customer must be waiting. Hurry up.
You know, for a shy lad, you're definitely excited running around everywhere, aren't you? It's my favorite group of characters. I'm so torn. I really do love the Cutting Hairs with all my heart, but at the same time, damn, like, they haven't been around for a while. Is there... Man, I never realized how short Nekomata was before. I knew she was short. I didn't know she was this short.
Nice work, Billy. You really are the Cutting Hair's lucky charm.
But Nicole, you said the exact same thing to me last time.
Nicole even called me a lucky cat before. Ambi, don't get all grumpy. Thanks to Billy, we're getting free food.
Nekomata's got a point. Alright, thanks, Billy. You went through a lot to get us this food. You're embarrassing me! Speaking of which, about the new handgun part I wanted.
Ah, Proxy, you're here. Who would have thought Billy would be the food truck event's lucky customer? Oh, as expected, the Cunning Hairs truly is a group favored by the heavens.
The Cutting Hairs really are lucky. But as for Billy being lucky... True, Billy may have won the prize, but it looks like we're the ones enjoying the food. Don't worry about me, manager. Look, I brought a big bag of flavored machine oil. It was a gift from Nicole. Ah, Nicole actually bought something nice for Billy. So it isn't all just for them.
Let me see that. There's a not for sale label at the bottom of the can. Does this come as a freebie with another purchase?
Wait, did Nicole friggin' like steal like some free items from a store that they were giving away for free? Yeah, that sounds like her.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Whether it costs money or not isn't important. It's the thought that counts, right, Billiam?
Nicole is absolutely right. You know, I can't exactly deny that. Alright, so what kind of show are you guys going to watch?
It's a friend's live show. We did her a small favor, but she didn't have the money to pay our fee. So she gave us tickets for a band's gig instead.
So that big event she mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, the band's lead vocalist is someone Nicole met back at the orphanage. Should I not have said that?
Oh. So it's an actual childhood friend of Nicole's.
It's fine. It's not exactly a big secret. A long, long time ago, back when the Cunning Hairs barely had any work. Ellie, she's the lead singer. Her younger sister accidentally wandered into a hollow, and with no one else to turn to, she somehow ended up reaching out to me. Luckily, we managed to get that kid out safely in the end.
Or not. Okay, I guess it doesn't have to do with Nicole's backstory.
Ever since then, whenever she had a big gig, she always sent me a few tickets.
That's actually pretty touching.
Since you're already here, Proxy, do you want to check out their performance? I never asked you to come before because, well, their music isn't exactly great.
Why do I actually feel like we're about to meet the Angels of Delusion?
But isn't this Bangbu a delivery courier? Won't it be in a hurry to get back? It's alright. I like to hear it too.
Yeah, let me join in. Off-key scene, constant misplayed notes, dreadful acoustics, echoing endlessly through the hollows, through passageways, staring through life that is both calamity and miracle. Do you think Billy can tell if music is actually good or not? He is a robot.
Ugh! It's just as awful as ever! I have no idea what they're holding on to. Clearly, they have no talent for music. But it has a special kind of charm. I like it.
I like it too. It fits the vibe of Reverb Arena. I mean, it's a big indie scene area. I kind of appreciate that.
Yeah, it's got that Reverb Arena spirit. Not the flashiest place, but full of its own stubborn vitality. Just like us cutting hairs, right?
Sure, just like you, Nicole.
Everyone, just a reminder, we still need to take a photo, thanks.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your job. Manager, hurry up and take a picture.
Just leave it to me.
Man, I feel like I've taken at least like 20 group shots of these four together now. Billy, look at the camera. There we go.
After a group photo, you say goodbye to the cutting hairs and head back to the food truck to report to the chef. What kind of review will Billy leave? You know, before we do that though, let me check something really quick. Did they ever give a name for the Angels of Delusion members?
No, it doesn't seem like we have a name for the characters yet. I was really hoping this was actually going to be a sneak preview into them, but oh well.
You're back. Look like today's delivery went smoothly. The customer has already left a review. Do you want to take a look?
This is truly a miracle brought to us by the Starlight Knight, and the lucky customer is me, Billy. It's a pity I can't taste the food, but Nicole and the others enjoyed them a lot. Although Ambi and Nekomata were arguing about whether a hot dog is actually just a long sandwich. Okay, who do you think will take the side of a hot dog being a long sandwich? Do you think Ambi would say that the hot dog is a sandwich, or do you think Nekomata would argue that the hot dog is actually a taco? What do you think, chef? And in the end, the boss still brought me a new hot part. I'll definitely cherish it.
Is a hot dog a long sandwich? This question has me stumped.
Chat, you decide. Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
The delivery software is fixed now. Thanks for your help over the past few days. I've collected lots of customer feedback. As a token of my appreciation, here's a special sandwich for you. I hope you like it. Looks delicious. Bread and Belief will continue to bring comforting food to everyone. I look forward to our next meeting. No matter what happens in your life, don't forget to eat well.
And we would probably be a bit pickier what she'd call a sandwich, but she'd be wrong. Hot dogs are indeed sandwiches. It's literally food between bread. It is a sandwich for sure. But yeah, Ambi would seem like the foodie type to argue about that. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Yeah, Link Bond 2014. Thank you so much for a follow. I really do appreciate it. Man, just literally one Bang Boo pawn short to be able to do another 10 pull. Oh well, not a big deal. Sometimes you don't even need specifically bread. You can just use bread if you like the KFC Double Down sandwich. I would not call that a sandwich. I refuse to call the Double Down a sandwich. Anyone who calls that a sandwich is delusional, like me.
I would never.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Huh, I wonder, is that enough to get me a pull? Nope, not quite enough. Still need 3 more.
Good day.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Well, we picked up Hugo.
Please forgive me for stealing the moon.
Do I want to do Hugo's event? You know what? I think I'll save that for next time, just so I can have some material to work with for next time. Yeah, we'll save that for next time. Google and Wikipedia is delusional, apparently. Listen, the bare minimum requirement I count something as a sandwich is whether or not there's bread has something between it. As long as there's something between 2 breads, whether or not that bread is like a bun or not, that is my lowest definition of a sandwich.
I would never turn.
I don't want anyone to argue otherwise. Alright. Well, I guess that's just going to be it for now. Let's head back to the store and we'll call it there. Again, sorry for not actually doing the shiny Ditto hunt. The more I think about it, the more I think I probably should be using my time to be working on my... that I should be working on my... What's it called? Why am I blanking so hard? That I should be working on my next, Why am I trying to say here? Working on the VODs I need to get edited before the next stream. Well, not next stream, but before the highlights get used up on Twitch. Anyway, in the meanwhile, enjoy this cat. Double Down got stuff between it, and you got bread chicken to make fried chicken is all I'm saying. Do you really believe they use breading for the fried chicken? I'm pretty sure it's all flour. Anyway, everyone, thank you all for coming out tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the short 2-hour stream. Let me give you guys a heads up for the schedule. All right, next stream will be on... Okay, I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. Due to how much work I have, I might take Friday and Sunday off to hopefully finish off the remaining videos I need to edit. But if I do end up streaming Final Fantasy VII Blind on Friday, the Shiny Ditto Hunt will return on Sunday. But if I don't end up streaming, the next stream will be on Tuesday. I hope you guys understand. Again, I have a lot of videos I have to get edited before the cutoff. If there's any changes to the schedule, though, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or YouTube. Don't sweat taking time off if you need to. I'm really stressed out worried about it, so I might, but like, just for now, just assume there might not be a stream. If there is one, I'll let you guys know. If there's any changes to the schedule, though, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube, where I post stream updates and general shenanigans. Alternatively, y'all can hit up the Discord server where we talk about anything and everything. We're a very friendly bunch in there, and we're always welcoming any new faces. We also do movie nights in there every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
We're currently doing a superhero movie marathon right now, and we're going to be watching The Incredible Hulk on Monday. If you guys want to check that out, consider hitting up the Discord server where we host it. All right, that's going to be it for now. If you guys have any raid messages in mind, let me know. I'm going to find ourselves a raid target. That being said, though, considering how not a lot of people are going right now, I might just not raid. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any raids right now. I think we'll just call it here. Once again, everyone, thank y'all for being here. Really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And like I said, next stream is a little in the air right now entirely because of Twitch nonsense, but hopefully it'll be resolved soon. Until next time, everyone, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, love always. Have a good night, everybody.